Welcome to OnCore for the week of April 22nd. Let's get right into the biggest news in mobile games. It's been a while since we checked in on the latest mobile smash hit Clash Royale. Between now and the game's early January release, it skyrocketed up the charts, even rising to number 3 on YouTube Gaming's top trending games chart. And it looks like that success will not be fading anytime soon, and we've got a roundup of some big stories that prove that to be true. Starting out with Clash Royale's first ever official tournament that was held in Helsinki over the past weekend. The event had a pretty big turnout, and the 4-hour live stream had almost 2 million views on YouTube. The tournament began with an open pool of 200 competitors and was quickly whittled down to a top 8 bracket. After a few more rounds of competition, the final match was set: STAROIDY69 versus Jason. Now that certainly doesn't have the same iconic ring to it as Ollie versus Frazier or Bird versus Magic, but what else would you expect from a Clash Royale tournament? The final match didn't last very long as Jason took down STAROIDY69 with a 3-0 sweep to take home the top prize of 10,000 euros at the first ever Clash Royale tournament. Jason will probably be the first of many Clash Royale champions to come because this game isn't going anywhere anytime soon. It's certainly one of the top mobile games in esports, right up there with Super Evil Megacorp's Vainglory. And if you don't take our word for it, then we've got a few hard numbers to convince you otherwise. Analytics firm Newzoo has released their analysis for March in mobile gaming, and they estimate that Clash Royale has made $110 million in gross revenue and is on pace to become the next billion-dollar mobile game. It's also interesting to note that Clash Royale isn't cannibalizing Supercell's other mobile titles. Clash of Clans saw a small dip in revenue during March, but that's to be expected with the release of a spin-off franchise. And it seems as if both games will be able to stick around at the top of the charts together for the foreseeable future. And now taking a step back to talk about the landscape of the mobile gaming market in general, Newzoo analytics predict that 2016 is the year that mobile games overtake console and PC gaming in the global marketplace. Between phones and tablets, mobile is estimated to represent 37% of the total gaming market versus 29% for TV-based gaming and 32% for PC gaming. And Newzoo is estimating that mobile gaming will take up 45% of the gaming market in 2019. The biggest reason for this massive growth is the booming mobile market in Asia. Game companies are catching on to this trend with Nintendo, Sony, and Square Enix developing tentpole mobile games specifically for the Asian markets. And as we've seen with Nintendo's Miitomo, those mobile titles can still have crossover appeal in the United States and Europe. And now switching from financial success to critical accolades, Google announced their first ever Google Play Awards, and to no surprise, Clash Royale is one of the nominees for Best Game. And rounding out the rest of the category is Alphabet, Clash of Kings, Marvel Future Fight, and Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. The winner will be announced on May 19th at the Google I/O Developers Conference. And finally, we've got a new trailer for you for a side-scrolling 8-bit platformer called Le Parker Sous Chef Extraordinaire. This comes to us from Play Pretend Games and is about a chef trying to retrieve his recipe for the world's lightest dessert. It's an absolutely gorgeous looking game with a very unique color palette, but we don't expect this game to be style over substance. The gameplay looks smooth and easy to jump into. Now, there's no firm release date set, but this latest trailer is a good sign that this game will be hitting the app stores very soon. And that's all the news we have for you on this week's edition of OnCore. What do you think of Clash Royale's major success? Should it win Best Game at the Google Play Awards? Let us know by tweeting at us, and we'll see you next time.